All right, so here I've got this indoor cam, the P1 by GNCC. We're gonna go ahead and open this up, and I want to show you guys the full unboxing experience, so you know exactly what you're getting in here. Um, Now, just so you do know, GNC did send this to me so that I could do this unboxing video for you, give you a good sense of what it looks like, and then give you my opinion after I install it and test it out. But here's everything in the box. So you've got the camera, of course, which actually looks pretty legit. I love the dome part of it. And then it's wired, so it's a USB, and the wire is actually like wired. So I kind of like that because most of them you actually have to put it in there and then it falls out or comes out easily. That's pretty cool that it's just like a full wire. And then you've got the mounting base, which this just pops in here and twists. So you can see that. Super simple. You just mount this to the wall. That is actually really minimal. Yeah, and if you don't want to mount it, you've got just these four parts here that you can set it down on the ground, you're good to go. And then the actual charging block itself and the wall anchor. So I'm gonna get this anchored to the wall, or actually just set it up and see how the camera quality is and let you guys know and show you the actual app and everything live in real time. Okay, so here I've got the camera plugged in. I have put a SD card in the bottom so you can keep the storage on the device locally as well. You can see the device is flashing red, which means it's ready set up. First off, you're going to want to get the Osio app, which you can see here. You're going to do your face or however you need to do it. Download this, and then I'm going to walk you through the full setup process. So we'll let this download, and then I'm going to walk you through that entire process as soon as it's ready to go. Okay, so I just downloaded it, literally, and it's going to want to connect to other devices on your network, which is good because if you have any other cameras, it's going to be able to do that. Bluetooth, you want to do that, you're going to agree to terms. Um, and then if you want it to allow it to track or not. And then right here, obviously, if you don't have an account, or if you do have an account, you're just going to sign in. If not, you're going to hit sign up. And we're going to go ahead and throw our stuff in there and go to the next window. Okay, now it's going to send you an email with a 5-digit code or a 6-digit code. You're going to type that in. We're going to go to the next screen. On the next screen, you're just going to put your password on, make sure they both match, and then you'll be good to go. So I just created my password. Obviously, it's going to want to use your location. And I say, while you're using the app, send you notifications, of course. Let's go ahead and add a device. This right here, obviously, is the indoor, the P1 right there. Understood privacy policy. So let's go ahead and scan this code. You're going to want to make sure, here, I'll go back there real quick. It's going to ask you if the red light is flashing. Make sure it is. You're going to want to make sure you're on your Wi-Fi, and then you're going to put your Wi-Fi password in on this screen. I was accidentally connected to the camera through the Wi-Fi. So make sure you're on your Wi-Fi that you want the camera to connect to, and put your password in there, and then you'll be good. Once you put your Wi-Fi, or select your Wi-Fi, make sure that's the right one, and put your password in, you're going to get to this screen, and you're literally just going to put it in front of the camera. It's going to make a noise just like that, which means it did connect, or it saw it. You're just going to hit next, and then we're going to wait for it to connect. And all it's going to do right now is actually talk to your Wi-Fi and start going back and forth a little bit to make sure it's connecting to your Wi-Fi, and then it's going to bring it right into the app, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so that literally took about 30-40 seconds maybe. Now you're just going to name it. Let's name it The Office. I just clicked on the Office part right there, and then we're going to go ahead and put that back a little bit so you can see me. Hit done. Swipe to see. Okay, so it's going to run you through the tutorial, kind of, so you can move it. You can just swipe this to move around, see where you're at, move it up, or I guess maybe just side to side, huh? And then you can do, oh, you can allow it to go into your camera mode. You can do a mic, which is probably going to be a bad idea right now. Because if we do a mic, then it's just going to audio loop a little bit there. You can turn off the sound, and then this is interesting. Oh, I didn't allow it to do my photos there. So here's kind of all of the different settings you can do within it. So there's quite a few different options. Storage, obviously you can use your SD card, which makes it a lot easier that way, just to keep it on the device. Or you can do the cloud upgrade. So if somebody steals the camera or takes it, it's on the cloud and not lost on the device. So there are some pros and cons to both, right? And then yeah, lots you can do a detection, kind of figured that out. Motion detection, sound, different things. So yeah, I don't know if there's a different source. That's pretty crazy. So you can actually go back through dates even and see it based off of the storage that you have here, and then you can full screen this, so you can really see some things. Let's see here. Yeah, so you can move that around a bit, and then you can scroll. Probably not that much. Yeah, it looks like you can scroll through days. So you can see how long I've been using this one for a bit here. It looks like it's been plugged in for a little while. Um, and then, yeah, so you've got quite a few different options here. Hopefully that gives you guys a pretty good sense of what it looks like to actually use this camera here.